Welcome to another exciting episode of what? Another exciting episode of what? Another exciting episode of WHIA-TV Live. And I'm actually here in third grade in Mrs. Park's room. All right, this week is School Social Work Week, so we would like to give a very special shout out before we even start to our school social workers, Miss Morgan and Mr. Phillips. We thank you for all the work you do and in the scene, behind the scenes, before the scenes, after the scenes, all of that. We appreciate you. We cannot do what we do at Hollis without you. Thank you so much and have a happy School Social Work Week. Also, this whole month is Women's History Month. So for all the women that work at Hollis Innovation Academy, we appreciate you. We thank you. We appreciate all that you are doing in everyone's lives, the students and staff at Michael R. Hollis Innovation Academy. All right, so let's kick off our announcements with our school creed.
As I pass through the doors of Hollis each day, I will strive to do my best in every way. I am committed to excellence and nothing less, because my education is the key to my success. I will respect my school and those who teach and guide me. I will respect myself and those who sit beside me. I will always do my share to show that I care. I am proud to be a Hollis student.
All right, coming up next is Mrs. Jones, middle school social and emotional learning coach with our academic shout-outs.
Good afternoon, Hollis Scholars. I am here today to bring you our academic shout-outs for Hollis Innovation Academy. I want to shout out the following students who completed 45 minutes or more on iReady Literacy for the week of February 22nd. This is in kindergarten. Miss Brewster's class, we have Greg Buchanan, Braden Hammond, Michaela Kelly, Jordan Scott Lipscomb, Bashira Tafik, Jackson West. In Miss Davenport's class, we have Kia Nossinger, Denaya Patterson. In Miss Stewart's class, we have Kevon Kempton and Pershana Wilson. Shout out to Miss Brewster's class for having the highest participation in kindergarten. In first grade, in Miss Bell's class, we have Mayana Brown, Milan Dixon, and Serenity Chappelle. In Miss Vance's class, we have Heavenly Bigby, Xavier Henson. In Miss C. Williams' class, we have Aubrey Beard, Jashawn Bell, Aria Flemish, Tamia Henley, Julius Milan, Sky Patton, Soraya Rouse, Trace Shropshire, Ezra Sewells, Chloe Wells, Ariel Weathers. Shout out to Miss C. Williams' class for the highest participation in first grade. In second grade, we have Taylor Brown, Bridget Carter, China Hammond, Tayana Scott Anderson. In Miss Walker's class, Seven Adams, Devontae Barnhill, Taylor Douglas, Ryan Duncan, Callie Garrett, Xavier Hurd, Brianna McCann, The Kid to the Park, Jaden C., Kamari Rush, Jakari Rowland, and Makari Riddle. In Miss Wisdom's class, we have David Anifa Watson, Jeremiah Blackman, Luana Fairfax, Michael Peterson, and Sarah Samuels. In Miss D. Williams' Young class, we have Alana Arnold, Alea Dwyer, Talia Hill, Ramon McDuffrey, Sierra McKnight, Brandy Barner, and Michael Smith. Shout out to Miss Walker's class for the highest participation in second grade. Shout out to our lower school. You all are doing a phenomenal job. Keep up the good work. If I didn't say your name, get on those iReady reading minutes. In our upper school, we have Michael Smith in 7th grade, Miss Small Science class for consistently modeling self-discipline. In 5th grade, Miss Johnson's Social Studies class, we have Jemiah Watson for the second highest score on the Black History Project, and also Kanaya Bolton in 5th grade for the highest grade on the Black History Project. Shout out to Jontavius Clark in 7th grade for consistently showing perseverance and coming to the school, making sure you pick up your packet for you and your sister. We are proud of you, Jontavius, and keep up the good work. If I did not say your name, I want to say it, so make sure you are showing the Hollis habits and make sure your teachers are noting what good things we are doing around the building. Now over to Mr. Tolliver with our attendance shout-out.
All right, boys and girls. So our goal is to get 80% here at Hollis. So if you did not meet that, then we want to encourage you to continue to meet that goal. So I'm going to announce fourth grade is at 75.8%. First grade is at 76.7%. Second grade is at 77%. Fifth grade is at 77.7%. Seventh grade is at 78.2%. So let's give it up to sixth grade at 80.4%. Way to go, sixth grade. Also, let's give it up for eighth grade at 81.5%. Way to go, eighth grade. Also, let's give it up to kindergarten for 86%. Way to go, kindergarten. And in first place with the highest percentage so far for the month of March, third grade at 86.5%. Congratulations, boys and girls. Keep up the awesome work, and we would love to see your smiling faces here, either on the computer or at Hollis face-to-face. All right, so now we're gonna go back to Mrs. Jones for a middle school house system weather report.
It's me again, Hollis Scholars, and I want to shout out our houses for participation, first of all, in our house system talent show. Great job to all of you. Great job to Say in the House of Amistad for doing a phenomenal job on her presentation. She is our winner and has earned an additional 25 points for the House of Amistad. Again, shout out to all of our participants. We appreciate you also, and your points have been rewarded. In first place, we still have the House of Issa Bendy with 1,659 points. In the House of Altruismo, we have 1,494 points. In the House of Revert, we have 1,475 points. And for the House of Amistad, we have 1,136 points. Keep up the good work, houses. And now over to Mr. Tolliver.
All right, boys and girls. So now we're going to go to Dr. Howard to what's going on in STEM.
Thank you, Mr. Tolliver, and thank you, Mrs. Barlow Jones. Greetings, Hollis crew. We need to keep this shout out train going because I want to shout out some 8th grade scholars from Ms. Jones' computer science class. Fidel Rodriguez. Ms. Jones says he's the most improved computer science student he has in 8th grade. Brianne Williams. We want to shout out Brianne. Brianne is a high achieving computer scientist. She's always showing perseverance when presented with a new programming challenge. Shout out to Micaiah Green. Micaiah Green is consistently showing up and she's demonstrating courage and perseverance. And last but not least, we must shout out Ariana Early. Ariana always gives her best effort, follows directions in class, and because of this has helped her become the top 8th grade student in computer science. So shout out to these 8th grade scholars. Thank you so much for taking the lead and showing us how we can become the next. Coming up next, we have Miss A. Williams and Miss Gaines with the birthday announcements and shout outs.
Okay, shout out to those 8th graders. We see you.
Yeah.
But you know what time it is. It's birthday time. Happy birthday goes out this week to Zykeria Hall, Michael Bowers, Serenity Chapel, Marissa Ruffin, Trayvon Shropshire, Pershana Wilson, Pershard Wilson, Kennedy Ballard,
Brentavious Hayes, Mark Antonio Ruffin, Kendrick Sanders, Belle Williams, Maya Harris, Carmen Kelly, Jeremiah Gamble, Delia Garland, and some wonderful staff members, Ms. Neff, Ms. Battle, and Ms. Stewart. Happy birthday, Blue Hawks. Enjoy your special birthday week and your special day, and just continue to be awesome. Now on to Ms. Mitchell for more announcements.
All right, Hollis Blue Hawks. So there is no school for students on Monday, March 15th. It is a professional learning day. So enjoy the long weekend and your Monday off this coming Monday. Also on Monday is our virtual recruitment meeting for new faculty and staff. So anybody you might know or your parents might know who may want to join our awesome crew for next school year, let them know that this is happening on Monday, March 15th at 4:00 p.m. It is virtual and all the information can be found at tinyurl.com/teach@Hollis. And even if they are not interested in any of the current available positions, there are more positions that will possibly become available. So if they're interested in working at Hollis at all, make sure they join us for this meeting on Monday at 4:00 p.m. And that is all for my, that's it. That's all for my upcoming dates. And I'm going to turn it over now for the word of the day.
Greetings, Hollis family. I have the pleasure of bringing the word for today, and it simply is a Japanese proverb, and it says, fall 7 times, but stand up 8. So it tells you that no matter how many times you fall, keep pushing, keep persevering, and that last time is the one that matters. So I want you to make sure that we keep in mind that habit of Hollis to persevere. Back to you, Ms. Mitchell.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that, Mr. Billups. And that is actually very perfect. Don't forget, you guys, that we still have our social media challenge going on this month and next month. And the Hollis habit is perseverance. So we want to see how you are persevering. So show us by posting a picture on social media and use the hashtag Hollis Perseverance. We really want to shout some of you guys out during this broadcast. So let's see how you are hanging in there and showing perseverance. Thank you for joining us this morning for WHIA-TV Live. We'll see you again right back here next week at 11:45 a.m. And until then, we hope you
have a great day the Hollis way. Here you go.